I'm going to start the NFC East. No surprise. Philadelphia is going to finish first in that division, I think. I don't think they're going to dominate quite like they did last year. I think, missing Carson Wentz or maybe not. I don't know. But like the quarterback uncertainty, that doesn't help. Skill position. Alshon Jeffrey's out. Now they're relying on Nelson Aguilar. You look at their fantasy, it's like, how can this team be so good if Carson Wentz is not otherworldly again and scores 40, throws for 41 touchdowns again or whatever he did? If he didn't, then a lot of those guys in Philadelphia won't have any value, like fantasy value.
I will say Aguilar kind of intrigues me now a little bit. I don't whatever, Jeffrey's going to be out for a while. Even if he comes back, I don't know if he's going to be healthy. He could be a decoy for a lot of the games.
Well, I also think that Jeffrey, he's not even necessarily a decoy so much as he's not so good that he can't be erased from a game.
He's not even decoy worthy, actually, to be honest.
Well, he's a good player, but he's not good enough to be a decoy because Zach Ertz is the best receiver on that team. But even then, it's like Zach Ertz is the best receiver on that team, but he's still not better than Alshon Jeffrey in single coverage, or Nelson Aguilar with the matchup, or Corey Clement. You know what I mean? Like it's like they're going to win the division. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get a first round bye though, if they end up playing wildcard weekend. But anyway, after them, I have New York finishing in second. I do think. Yeah, I'm excited about the talent, especially with Barkley and stuff, and the return of Beckham. But I'm really glad for that coaching staff to be out of there. Man, I already forgot his name. What was his name?
Bob McAdoo?
Bob McAdoo. Yeah. Was it Bob McAdoo? No, Ben McAdoo.
Ben, whatever.
Bob McAdoo is like a Hall of Fame basketball player.
Yeah.
Ben McAdoo was dreadful. And I know anyone can say that he was dreadful based on the results, but even handling the Eli Manning thing, that was so bad. I understand, fine, the Giants need to take a look at what they have. This streak for Eli Manning needs to come to an end because if it doesn't, we're just playing it for the streak. I get all that. You know what I mean? That's fine. Why is Ben McAdoo, this dead coach walking, the guy to do that? What, is Ben McAdoo going to give you his report on when you have the quarterback? He's at the door. It was a horrible. I don't even like the Giants. I should be happy for their pain. But
quick question, sorry to cut you off. Who's the weirdest
looking? Mad at Ben McAdoo retroactively. I didn't get a chance. I didn't have a show last year, so I couldn't tell him off then.
He was the weirdest looking coach last year. That guy looked like a sieve, dude.
And another thing, if you're gonna have a weirdo haircut, you better be good at your job. That's the only way to make up for it. Look, being really good at your job gets you out of legal trouble and it gets you out of bad haircuts. Okay, but if you aren't good at your job, then you are going to go to jail for your bad haircut.
Give me another bad haircut coach in the NFL. Worst looking coach in the NFL, Hugh Jackson. I'm sorry, Hugh.
Oh, he's fine. He looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy, kind of
like Black Sergeant Slaughter.
Very smooth and very pleasant. He I don't know, man. I don't know. So I don't know who's ugly and I don't know who's attractive anymore. All I know is this season I've been weirded out by just how much everybody's been talking about how Jimmy Garoppolo is handsome. Yes, Jimmy Garoppolo is handsome. Do you have to say it every time? It's like Jimmy Garoppolo is a safe choice for any homophobic guy to say he's handsome and make it seem like he's not homophobic. That's what I think that is. You're just so determined to be like, look, man, I'm cool. Look, I think Jimmy Garoppolo's handsome. So what? Everybody does. Who cares? You have to say it every time you talk about him? Get out of here. I don't even know what I'm getting mad about, by the way, right now. I'm having a good time.
I know. I think it's great. I do want to say that I'm a Lions fan, right? I think Matt Patricia looks like the Detroit Lions mascot.
He does, kind of. You know what else you're going to know about Matt Patricia?
I'm going to definitely put a picture of the mascot and Matt Patricia back to back and side to side. You will see it's the same person.
Just put Matt Patricia's face on the lion on the helmet. It's like, just like always intense looking guy. Here's the thing about Matt Patricia. That's mean. I don't want to say it. Matt Patricia's good luck to you, Matt Patricia.
Well, before you continue, I know we're still in the NFC East with the Eagles. I want to compare decoys here. I want you to tell me who you think is a better decoy.
Okay.
Alshon Jeffrey or Sammy Watkins? Is that a good question?
Last year, I would have said Sammy Watkins. This year, I'll say Alshon Jeffrey.
Okay.
Because Watkins doesn't need to be a decoy for an entire game now.
Okay.
He
How
doesn't
about
need to.
this?
He's not the only one providing the deep threat that he is. You know, Hill is going to be a decoy for him as often as he's going to be a decoy for Hill. You know,
Josh Gordon decoy 2018.
Josh Gordon, Offensive Player of the Year 2018.
Dude, why don't you get a Josh Gordon jersey, put it right back there, man? You got to just pick something up.
I might, but the whole problem is I don't like spending money on things like that. That's the only thing.
Well, I got to say, I bought these through Amazon, and they were made in China. So these are my girlfriend's jerseys. They're not even mine.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. All right, so let's finish off the division real quick. In third place in the NFC East, I have the Dallas Cowboys. I thought a little bit about putting him second just to have – all right, guys, focus on me now. Jeff's got on for a second. So I thought very briefly about putting Dallas in second just to, like, have a wild opinion that you guys can all get mad about. But I think they're going to be better than everyone thinks. Everyone's down on Dak. Everyone says they have no receivers. I mean, somebody's going to have to – they're going to have to pass sometimes, and someone's going to have to catch some of them. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to – it's not a zero. It'll be a bad passing offense. But I just think, like, I don't see why.
Cowboys fan alert right here, dude.
Ex-Cowboys fan alert. I'm really, honestly, I just think Zeke is, like, really, really tremendous. And I wouldn't be surprised if Zeke ended up being the number one player this year. Like, we don't count on him to catch the ball as well as other guys do, but who knows? If he decided he wanted to, maybe he can. You know what I mean? Like, he's that good. And I think that Dak Prescott, I think he took his lumps last year, but, like, that's not to say that he can't learn from those things and get better. He's still a young quarterback. Allen Hurns has been a fantasy relevant wide receiver before. Michael Gallup, I see potential in him. I think he's going to be good.
Allen is the most relevant receiver in the NFL.
Who is?
Allen Hurns, the most relevant receiver.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But you know what, man? Like the relevance is real. The irrelevance is temporary. That's the thing. And then in fourth place in that division, I have the Washington Redskins. I think they're fine. I think they're blah. I think Alex Smith is okay. He's fine, but, like, Kirk Cousins was okay. They still weren't anything special. They lost Darius Geis. Adrian Peterson will work out for a little while, maybe, but not long enough. I don't think they have enough talent. I don't think I don't think they have the coaching. I don't think they have the organization. I don't have a lot of confidence in the Washington organization. And I don't know, man. I don't
get a new team name already. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Yeah, well, we can talk about that another time.
Get into it. I don't want to get. Sorry.
That's fine. All right.